Popping off for your boy, huh? I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to give this one to Dath unless Dath does SD, which he's known for.
If he SDs, that's just the curse coming upon here that Eden has set upon versus. The apocalypse.
I wonder if Stilios knows the matchup regardless. Has he? Okay. Well, falling up air to up smash, true comboing on Ike, and already 40%.
I don't think I've seen that.
I'm not okay right now.
I know Levin Sword triggers you.
Levin Sword does trigger me. It's a smash attack in the air. Levin Sword comes back in about 7 to 8 seconds too, so like, it's like Luma, but more busted.
And Dath playing a pretty patient approach, knowing he does not need to approach at this time, actually. He says to himself, all right, so I'm at 18%, now 32, I jinxed it. And he hadn't been getting hit for quite some time, so he didn't really need to approach Stilios.
Book on field right now and gone. Stilios trying to get in there. Just remember though, guys, Ike doesn't need to hit you too many times to kill
rack
you.
up that same percent. Yup, you're absolutely right.
Ooh, the up air taking it.
That killed Ike. Well,
That
he
killed
was
Ike.
he was on the platform, to be fair.
Doesn't matter.
Was that like 110 after hit?
Yes.
Yeah. That's nice.
That's better than up B. Ooh, the raw back air taking it though.
With no rage at the same time. That is one big meaty back air.
It is what I like to call thick. So 32%. Dath playing a very campy game. Knows that Stilios has to get in against this wall of projectiles.
That was a great wave from Stilios. Saw that Dath rolled immediately, so he was able to capitalize off of that fair. But now he's put in a pretty bad position above Dath. That's actually how he had lost his stock.
Ooh, forward air. Levin Sword gone. Dath gonna pick it up. Levin Sword actually does do less damage than books. Fun fact.
Yeah, those books are just college textbooks. It's a really friendly reminder that we should all go to school.
It's knowledge. Ooh, just going for the fairs back to back. Not really caring right there.
Dath rolled into him and was like, nope, rolls back.
One good aerial. What? Oh, the book.
He keeps
forward
trying
smash.
to reverse Thunder, but
And
he's not doing it right.
He was practicing it too. Stilios actually going to be able to take it with dash
The
attack.
dash attack scooped him up by
the
the
apocalypse.
ledge.
It's the apocalypse.
I'm not bringing that back.
It's the apocalypse. I didn't think the dash attack was going to take it. That was 75 after hit.
Ike is thick, but not only that, dash attack could catch landings extremely easy. Like, it's a pretty deceiving move.
Dath was put into a position where air dodge was his best bet.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
He didn't think that dash attack was probably going to scoop him up like that. He should have probably given himself some space by the ledge and recovered underneath it instead. But he knows now for next time.
FD, yeah. I mean, I guess it makes it so that Stilios has to completely approach without any platforms to help. But by the same token,
He's going to be pressured a lot more in the neutral, I feel like.
Stilios, if he plays really campy, he doesn't even have to approach. Ooh, dash attack. It's just so thick.
Yeah, Dath is getting caught a lot by those.
An air dodge. Dath really has a bad habit of air dodging. Is this the apocalypse? 65% right now. No, Stilios going for the spot dodge.
He was able to follow up though after arc fire.
Didn't get the air dodge read. Just went for it right then and there. Dath in kill percents once more though.
He is. He's not really respecting the large amount of hitboxes that Stilios has with Ike. He's really taking advantage of the airspace around him.
Ooh,
That air dodge.
That air dodge, he was one frame too late with that. He thought about it too much. Can Stilios do this? TC probably popping off in chat right now, actually. Yes. The book? No, doesn't read an air dodge.
He waited above him so slightly. He really wanted that down
And this
air.
is going to be it. No, Ike is thick and we're on FD. No, we're still thick.
He tries to mix them up and gets hit by that back air, but still does not die. Fantastic. Wow, that was such a good DI right there.
Stilios just waiting patiently by the ledge. Waiting, waiting.
He can't make it back.
No. Letting Dath recover. Very, very weird choice right here.
I've never seen that kill before, so I was going to be a little surprised.
I mean, if it did, back air, no. Another back air, too slow. Sword on deck, trying to go rush forward, forgetting about the sword.
Stilios off stage, though. Dath respecting Stilios.
Sauron taking it.
Fantastic juke. Tries to catch him in the air with those fairs, trying to force him to approach. The moment he drops shield, gets hit by Thoron.
Dath saying, game one, you got lucky, kid.
And here he has, with all the momentum right now.
Nosferatu not getting it there. Just holding shield right now, knowing that Ike really won't kill, though, if you hold shield. Back air.
Oh my god!
Going for a raw forward smash.
He just held shield.
That's all you have to do right now. Ike is not going to kill you, except with maybe a back down throw.
No, Ike is not gonna. If he gets breathed on, he dies.
I mean, if Dath gets breathed on, he dies.
Yeah.
Oh.
that
wasn't even a breath. That was an entitled achoo. Not looking good for Stilios, though. 105%. No rage. Checkmate going to do it right now. No, gets to jump out of it. And here we go again.
Yeah, he was able to get all those grabs right there. When he rolled onto the stage,
You know,
Dath knew that he was going to go for the more
I
defensive
always
option.
play the song in my head. Here we go again. Whenever he starts going for the grab. Literally, he'll grab, try it. Did it fail? Wait.
Why
re-grab.
does grab work again? Why does grab work again?
So, Stilios probably going to be trying to go to Town or Lilat. Think about it. How early would I kill on Town?
Pretty early, but so will
So will
Robin.
checkmate,
Yeah,
yes, of
so will
course.
checkmate at the same time. And you
Looks-
know, we saw in that
looks-
last stage that checkmate, although at a very high percent was done on Stilios, he still survived because of his character's weight and his DI.
But they are going to Town, calling it correctly. Honestly, both players playing really well, except Stilios didn't know how to bridge that gap at the end of game 2.
Yeah, he started off pretty strongly last game too.
Momentum definitely right now carried over to Dath. Don't throw this. Okay.
Tries to contest
Tries
it by
to,
jumping
tries to go for the
back.
down air. Ooh, gosh, the scoop that it has is just so big.
That was a
Scoop.
great backer on the ledge there, putting him off stage at a pretty big disadvantage. Oh, he
Should've gone for
tries
the-
to go for the double jump up air.
Should have been up air instead of fair. This is gonna hurt right now. Gigantic sword says, "Not today."
Yeah, Dath keeps trying to DI into the stage.
He's air dodging a lot, and Stilios is punishing them, but he needs to be punishing them off stage to get that real nice kill secure. No, trying to go for the up tilt would have killed.
Oh my gosh, he contests it with fair.
He had to,
Yeah.
and that's it. Checkmate air dodge read.
That was a good empty hop. He did not want to whiff that opportunity.
Look at all those air dodge from Dath right now. Stilios gonna try and make it back to land. Yes.
That was the mix-up he's been trying to do since game 1.
Finally worked out for him, but didn't get too much out of it. Again, here we find ourselves in the same situation as game 2. Stilios not being able to find the kill.
Good spot judge from Stilios there.
What does Ike do if you just hold shield and use projectiles? Plot twist, you don't.
That's why he's using the platforms to his advantage to maneuver himself behind Dath instead.
Again, he's just not like
He's respecting him a lot.
He's respecting him too much. Guys, sometimes you have to risk it for the biscuit. He's really not. He could be back airing all of them.
He was taking advantage of
And
his
that's it.
incredibly large airspace for the first beginning of the last game and a little bit of this game, and then gave Dath way too much respect when his shield was completely overpowering Dath, even when Dath was throwing out fairs.
Should have just continued to pressure